Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CJ. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna talk about the 2022 Oscar Awards. I know I'm a little bit late, but I just want to throw my opinion in there. And while we do so, we're gonna be eating some of this lovely tacos I just got. It's just like, let me try to get a better angle for you. Yeah, so this is it right here. You got so I'm gonna just tell you a little bit of what it has in it. It has mayo, ketchup, lettuce, tomatoes, fried chicken, of course, cheese, and that's about it. I think a little bit of picto in there as well. But we're gonna devour this, and at the same time we're gonna talk a little bit about the Oscar Award. So I'm a little bit late, but let's talk about who's wrong and who's right. It's kind of hard to see with the lights in. So I'm gonna put down below the name of the restaurant, and we'll talk more about it soon. Let's get right into the topic. So, you know, Chris Rock, you know, is a comedian, and he made a joke about Jada's Smith hairstyle, and you know, he told her that, you know, he's waiting to see G.I. Jane too. You know, just referencing the hairstyle that she has, it's similar to the lady that played that role. Will Smith laughed, Jada did not, and I guess after that, you know, she probably eyeballed him and like, you know, you think that's funny? That's not funny. So now he gotta get up and protect his wife because now she's hurt. So I respect that, you know. I'm more for like protecting your wife, protecting your queen. You know, that's me. I'm someone like that. I do that. I'm that fella. So he gets up, walks on the stage, and slaps Chris Rock in his mouth. Turns you wrong and walks right off the stage. Went back in the seat and yells from the audience, "Hey, don't talk about my effing wife. Keep my effing wife names out your mouth." So, like, I agree with just protecting your wife, but the way you answered back, I disagree with. I feel like that makes you weak. You know, like, I love Will Smith. He's an idol to me. You know, I've seen a lot of his movies, Shark Tale, you know, classics like I, Robot, I Am Legend. That's probably one of my favorite Will Smith movies, I Am Legend. Or I, Robot. But yeah, you know, and I love him. But this right here, like, make me don't even want to watch another one of his movies again. Like, I haven't seen the one what he was thanking that Academy for in his so-called, you know, apology or acceptance speech, but it doesn't even make me want to watch it anymore after this behavior from him, you know, because so much people around the world are watching this clip of you, and you're idols to so much different people, and this is what you go do. Like, you answer back to words with violence. That's where I find he's wrong. Like, I get the whole protect your wife, but you got to be reasonable to the attack. He attacked you with words. I felt like the right way to handle that would have went up on stage, asked for a mic. I bet somebody would have come racing through, flying with a mic in their hand to give it to you, because you clearly have some kind of power and respect around Hollywood, because there was not even one single security guard to get up and just make sure that nothing else happened after the slap. I get that, you know, he slapped him, he walked off, but just to make sure nothing else happened after, because what if Chris Rock felt like attacking him? You know, like, I know he didn't. He had to keep his composure because he's at Hollywood. He's the host. He had to. He's on national TV. He couldn't respond. You know, like it makes him look like a B, but he couldn't do anything about it. You know, and the show had to go on, and he reacted well. You know, he ate his shot, and he kept moving. But for him to come on there and, you know, to respond with a slap in the face, that's uncalled for. That was a bit much. All the man made a joke of a movie reference to your wife. That slapping him was not called for. He should have just asked for a mic, get up on there, and just been like, you know, just kill him with words. Like how he shot at you, shooting back with the same thing. Could have been like, hold on. By the way, the taco is amazing. I felt like you could have just said, hey, Chris Rock, thank you for that lovely joke, or lovely compliment. But at the moment, my wife is suffering from alopecia, and due to that, you know, this is her hairstyle now. And just walk off. You know, the stage would have ate Chris Rock a little bit, because now he know, like, hey, that was a bad joke. You know, I did not know, but now you taught me. So I would not make a joke like that to your wife ever again, you know? I feel like that would have been the right way to respond, because it wasn't violence. It would have been reasonable to how he attacked you. And it would have been fair. It's like you have beef with someone and you guys are going to fight, and you come in there with your bare hands, thinking you're going to fight fist to fist, and he just pulls out a gun from his waist and shoots you. You know what I mean? How is that fair? Who's the real man in that situation? You know? So that's what it comes like. You know, I would have attacked him with words just like he attacked me with words. You're a comedian too. Like, you just know the guy's just trying to make a joke, because you did find it funny until Jada looked at you and was like, yo, Tupac would have never let that ride. What you gonna do? You know? So then he got to get up and act like a man, you know, act like this big man now. But I just felt like that wasn't the way. That was uncalled for. That wasn't necessary. You know, Will Smith came up the same way. He came up the same way, making people laugh, using comedy to come up. And Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that's what he was doing. Using comedy to make people laugh, get where he's at today. You know, from where he was, you know, just being an ordinary person to being worth $350 million today. You know? And a lot of these black actors and black celebrities today, that's what they used to come up. Even like people as big as Steve Harvey use that, you know, use being a stand-up comedian to get where they are today. And look at him today, wealthy, could do anything in the world right now, you know? And for you to go slap another black man that's doing the same thing, you know, like, that's not fair, man. That's not fair. And that's why they get these hosts. They get these hosts who are comedians, who can think quick on their feet, who can make the audience laugh, who can control our audience. That's why they get people like that, for that same reason. And he makes a joke to you, with words, mind you, with words, and you can't even hold that in. So now you're on national TV slapping this man. You have a lot of people watching you, millions of people watching you. You're an idol. Now you're gonna have these small-minded people thinking, "Oh, this is good to do. I need a man like Will. I need a man who gonna protect me and have my back like Will. I need a Will Smith." And you know, and in the real world, if someone does that, that's a crime. That's an assault. That person could get arrested, go to jail. And where that girl gonna be? She gonna be free out here doing whatever she wants, and that man gonna be locked up. Yeah, I think it's really good. So this restaurant called, let me find the name of the restaurant real quick. It's called Maritas Latin Bites. Maritas Latin Bites. It's really good. Google them, check them out. The food is awesome. I just stumbled upon it because I was looking for tacos, and it's amazing. They have like 4.5 stars on Yelp. Doing pretty good. Come check them out. That was good. I'm done. Yeah, what are your thoughts and opinions on this? Because this is the highlight of the 2022 Oscar Awards. Nobody's gonna remember anything else but this. You know, and the fact that Hollywood just accepted it, didn't walk him out, like nobody even, like a security guard didn't even go talk to the fellow. You know, Tyler Perry and Denzel had to go calm him down. And then in the acceptance speech, he mentioned how Denzel told him about how, you know, the devil will come to find you when you're at your highest point. And I don't know if he's throwing that at Chris. I'm thinking he's throwing that at Chris Rock as he's the devil or the demon. But it's like, he's really not. He just made a joke. You know what I mean? Like, the way you took the joke and the way you reacted, that's all you, homie. That's all that dark side in you caused that. Nobody else caused that but you. Because you felt like it was a joke too. So whatever little signal Jada gave you, or whatever she whispered in your ear, that Tupac would have shot him for me, what you gonna do about it? That's you. You can't blame him for that. You know, because I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, he knows she had that alopecia," but I don't think he really did. I think he was just making a joke. That's what comedians do. You know, we make jokes, and that's the next thing too. Like, it just makes everything difficult. Like, when last have you seen a very funny TV show or a very funny movie? You know, like, comedy is very difficult right now. It's so hard right now. That's why a lot of these comedians, they just joke about themselves. They don't know what else. They don't know what to say to keep them out of trouble. Because you talk about any single thing and you're going to offend some sort of group. You know, but that's jokes. Jokes are that. You don't let these things get under your skin. You know what I mean? You just laugh it off and keep moving. You know, like, that's jokes. So, you know, for her to act like she's the only bald lady in the world, why are you picking at me? Look, there's so many bald people in the world and there are people who voluntarily choose to be bald because they like their hairstyle like that. They prefer a shortcut than long hair touching their shoulders or their back or even their butt, you know? So for her to act like that, for Will to act like that, I think it was uncalled for. I felt like he could just grab a mic, spit some words on there. He's a comedian. At that 30 seconds he walked from his seat to the stage, he could have think of something to say to where he protects his wife, he let Chris know that wasn't cool, and he let the audience know, like, I'm just here because I didn't like it. You know, I'm not being disrespectful, but I'm answering back. And which would have been cool, you know. That's nothing wrong with going up there and like, yo, don't be talking about my wife no more. That's my girl, you know what I mean? Like, so and so and so. You know, nothing's wrong with that. But the violent part, the slap in the face, you know, we can't let these people be. That's on national. That's on Hollywood. No security guard, nothing got up on him. You know, now you're gonna have people thinking that that's cool to do. You know, let's go slap somebody. You know, come on. So that's all I gotta say. Whatever your opinion is, if you disagree with me, if you think that, you know, Chris was really in the wrong, leave your comments below. We'll talk about it down below. Have a great, amazing day.